messed up. Is it recording? Oh. Alright, now we are live, actually. What's going on, addicts? Welcome back to another DFS Addicts podcast. Yeah, 3 games late. Just finished off. It was pretty ugly for a lot of people, I know. Blowouts. 2 games, blowout. Golden State Warrior definitely is missing Stephen Curry, for sure. They need Stephen Curry back. The team is nothing without him, honestly. He's the most important piece of that game, of that team. But yeah, if you had a couple pieces from the Atlanta blowout, you should be okay. I did okay. Played $7 on the donkey, and I managed to cash. What's going on, Roger? How'd you do today? So with tomorrow, November 16th, Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. We got 8 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 games. So it's better. It's not 11. It's not that big. I like it around. Yeah, I think 7 is good. 8, I don't mind. Around that. It's a good slate. Nothing too crazy, you know. We have some good ones. Let's just go over it. I'm gonna show you guys the total first. Toronto Boston 214.5. I like some pieces from this game. Boston is favored 1.5. This should be a very good game. Miami Indiana 212.5. I also like this game. Indiana's favored. Utah Philadelphia 76er. Yeah, I want to. I have KD. It happens. I think Monty Morris ruined me, but you know, it happens. I should have punt Juan Herman Gomez. That guy was going off. Utah Philadelphia 216.5. 76 is favored by 3. This whole Butler thing, they still trying to get him to the system, and I'm curious to see if they'll win tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be competitive. They should win tomorrow. We'll find out. Brooklyn, Washington, 222.5. I mean, it's a garbage team against a decent team, and the garbage team is Washington. Brooklyn was blown out last game, but I think they might be able to hang with Washington. I like this game just for the total and the pace. New York, New Orleans, the Pelicans are favored 10. It's 228, high total, but I smell blowouts. I hate that. Portland, Minnesota, 222.5 total. I like this game a lot. I'm gonna circle this. There's a ton of fantasy points on that one. Competitive, good pace and everything. I like that. Then we got Sacramento and Memphis. Excuse me. 214. Yeah, Jonka wanted for. Yeah, I wish I had him. Chicago, Milwaukee, 224.5. Very, 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 very dangerous game. If you guys want to play this, I suggest you guys take more of the Chicago side, the bench unit, especially. Milwaukee's favored by 13.5. That's a big total. Not a lot of injury news on the Milwaukee side. They're fully healthy too. Giannis should eat, but I don't know if he can eat for the whole 4th quarter or not. But let's just dive in. Pretty sure you'll get him a low ownership tomorrow. So I gotta drink some water or something. It's late. It's 10 o'clock. I'm sleepy. One more day of school, and then it's testing. As usual, draft dashboards as a reference. Fanduel and Draftkings pricing. Going by Fanduel all the way through because I don't want to repeat myself with all the players. And let's just get through it. Position by position. Point guard. We got John Wall at the top against Brooklyn. I don't mind this matchup. If you're going to play John Wall, you're going to have to run it back with some Brooklyn guys because you're hoping this game stay close. Vegas projected to be semi-competitive. Wall is 10-2. I never like to play Wall 10-2. But if you think this game he stay competitive, very competitive, then yeah, I can see him probably getting you 60 against Brooklyn. I don't mind that. Obviously, early games he should gain some ownership there, so I probably won't play that. Dame Lillard, I will play 9-4. This probably in the late games. 9-4 against Minnesota. Good pace and everything. A guy like it, Dame Lillard could have a chance for at least a 60 burger. There's definitely meat left on this price. And then we got Ben Simmons, 9-1. So something to consider, because I played Ben Simmons last game with Butler in the new lineup now, and it seems like Butler does take away from Ben Simmons. He's just kind of lost because they're both ball handlers. But I mean, Jimmy Butler doesn't like wait in the corner like a typical wing or anything for threes. You know, he likes to take the ball, drive it. The similar play that Ben Simmons does, except Ben Simmons can't shoot. So I mean, he's not your typical point guard. He's just a big ass point guard. So curious to see how this whole thing works. That they need more wings, I guess. But at this point, I can't play Ben Simmons. I think if you're gonna play this game, Philly, Utah, I think JJ Redick benefits a lot, and Embiid, because when these two guys try to drive in, they always kick back at Embiid. Embiid can take that three. Embiid is the guy to play. If you guys go play any Philly guy, I think Embiid benefit a lot. Kyrie Irving, damn it! Give me a second. I need to get some water. Man, I'm choking over here. Conley, yeah, Mike Conley, 8-3. Well, Kyrie 8-5. Obviously, tough matchup for him and everything, but he's been doing really well. I think I don't like the matchup. Obviously, it's going to be a competitive game, but fantasy-wise, I just don't really like it. Too good defensive team. Mike Conley's 8-3 is very interesting against Sacramento. His price feels kind of high, but he did have a 42-point game before. But you want more out of that price against Sacramento. Sacramento is surprisingly really good. They were like becoming one of my favorite teams to watch right now, because everybody there just play with high energy, and I love it. I love the energy they're playing with. But I mean, 8-3 for Mike Conley, it feels like I'd rather just pay up for Kyrie, to be honest. But he's not a bad play, obviously. Sacramento, there's nothing to fear. $1,300 cheaper on DK, which is much more in play. So if you're playing Mike Conley, I'll play on Draftkings. Seems like it's a lot cheaper there. De'Aaron Fox is $1,300 cheaper also on Draftkings, so I'll like him there too. I'll run it back with De'Aaron Fox if I'm playing Mike Conley for sure. He's 8-1 on Fanduel, which I can't see myself paying for. He is playing very well, but 8-1 seems like his cap. There's really no much more upside there. Kyle Lowry, 8,000, priced down a little bit, just because he had like 3 horrible games in a row. The minutes is still there. The usage kind of dip a little bit, but I mean, it's just because he's having bad games. He's still in play in my eyes. 8,000, he's fine. Derrick Rose is 7-2. Jeff Teague's all back, and there's no need for paying that premium on Derrick Rose. That's definitely a fade. Eric Bledsoe against the Bulls is very interesting. I don't know how close it will get, so I'm very hesitant to play the Bucks. Obviously, if it blows out, somebody gonna go nuts, or maybe collectively everybody can do okay, just enough to blow the Bulls out. It won't take much to blow the Bulls out, so I'm very hesitant to play him at 7-1. Jeff Teague on the other side is 6'9", against Dame Lillard that's fine. 6'9" is pretty cheap. If he plays, I am interested in Jeff Teague also. Elf Payne should be back tomorrow. This guy's just been, I think he'll play tomorrow. It's $1,300 cheaper on DraftKings, which more in play for me. 6'9" is also not a bad price against Knicks. I do like that, but much cheaper on DraftKings. Right. Ricky Rubio, 6'4". Sure. I can always attack Ben Simmons with point guards. I don't mind it. I've seen a point guard goes off on him before. Yeah, I don't mind that price. 6'4". Goran Dragic is 6'3". Indiana play pretty good defense, but is it gonna be a competitive game? He's okay too. Spencer Dinwiddie 6,000 seems a heck of a price to pay, but he's getting more minutes because the vert's out. So a lot of Brooklyn guys getting a tiny bump in minutes, not a whole ton, because there's still a lot of guys in that team where the coach keep rotating everybody in. Because if Dudley's still getting minutes, they're playing everybody. That's how it is. The vert was actually the most safest, but now it's just it's really hard to play any Brooklyn guys. But take your chance. Spencer Dinwiddie could have a good game. 6,000 feels like a little expensive though. Derek Collison, I haven't played this guy this whole year, and I'm fine with it. He hasn't really went nuts or gone crazy on anybody. He's 5,000. Shavon Mack, I do have interest in a lot for tomorrow against Sacramento. 4.8 for this guy is very cheap for what he's doing right now. Look at the minutes. 32, 29, 28. He's playing close to 30 minutes a game, and he's averaging 22.6 Fanduel points. I mean, you gotta like that against Sacramento, up in pace and everything for them. It's a great matchup for Shavon Mack. Pretty sure he's gonna be low owned, just because people don't really target anybody from Memphis. So I do like that as a value play. Tyler Johnson 4.7 is not that great since Dragic is back. He only smashed that price last game against, I forgot who he played against, but it was a blowout. So I think it was Brooklyn, yeah. So he got a lot of minutes. Matt, yeah, you in my boat with Mac, huh? Hell yeah. Play Mac tomorrow. I like that a lot too. Let's see. Ryan Arkinindicano. I think I said that right. Fuck. Ryan A. Okay, let's say Ryan A. 4-4. I don't know. That's just straight no. Van Fleet, no. Scary Terry still looking for a team that wants him. 4-2. No. Zakir Harrison is interesting. Maybe blowout runs here. 4-1, but that's too expensive for blowout runs. I want men for blowout runs. I'll pass. Moutier 4. No, you don't know who's gonna get benched and who's gonna start over there in New York. Corey Joseph 3.9. It's not a bad play. We can attack point guard with Miami, but yeah, Corey Joseph is okay. It's not really popping up. Campaign lost his role. Frank Ntilikina is back to 3.7. You can definitely take a shot at Frank Ntilikina when he's that low. Defensive on Fanduel you can. On DK, don't even think about it. But Fanduel against Pelicans, who's really fast and paced, they can turn the ball over here and there. So I don't mind. And he's still getting some minutes. And if he plays really well, he gets more minutes. That's how it is. Sebastian Napier is also interesting. He's only 3.7. He's another good punt. Against Washington, he's getting a minute too now. Minutes has increased. Sebastian Napier, I like that at 3.7. That's a good punt. TJ, no more. Trey Burke, they don't love you in New York. Dylan White, no. Landry Cement, no. Yogi Ferrell, you're done. Frank Jackson, no. I think that's it. Oh, no. Here we go. Matthew Dellavedova. I'm only pointing him out is because there might be a blowout run, and he's gonna get some of that blowout runs. A 3.5. That could be a good punt if you guys need to punt here. All right, shooting guard. We have Victor Oladipo at the top, 9.9 against Miami. I don't mind that. People just look at his price. They're not gonna pay for him. I'll have some Oladipo tomorrow against Miami. That's not a horrible play. He could go for 60. He has that in him. He done it before. Obviously, the price is kind of too high, but ownership-wise, I don't think people will pay up for Victor at that price. Drew Holiday 8-8. Great matchup. Don't get it wrong. Just I don't know how much run he's gonna get. It's always scary to play anybody against a bad team, you know. Bradley Beal is 8-8 also, but against Brooklyn, maybe it's more competitive, so I can get down with that. Zach LaVine is 8-4. People keep playing Zach, and I mean for cash, sure, but tournaments, I can't see against the Bucks. Like all the Bucks guys are like long, tall. I mean lengthy. I don't see Zach doing anything with against them. I'll definitely pass on Zach tomorrow. Jimmy Butler 8-3. Eyes on him again. He's 7,000 only, 7-3 only on DK, which is pretty much the same on Fanduel. Slightly cheaper, I guess. He's gonna get the minutes. He has a lot to prove. Obviously, got what he kind of wanted. So I'm a little bit interested in that. He lost his first day out. This is gonna be like a home game, I think. So the home game as in 76er. Should do okay. Donovan Mitchell is 7-8. If you want to run it back with somebody, just the price feels a little bit cheap, but I don't know. Donovan Mitchell hasn't been the same as last year. Chris Middleton 7-5. Of course, he's gonna play against the Bulls. Just for how long, I don't know. Very hesitant to play any of these guys, but if I'm playing anybody from the Bucks, I'm telling you, I'll play like one guy, and that's it. I'll just pick one guy. I can't pick more than one guy. You gotta pick that one guy who might blow them out and get the most points. In the game, you can't pick more than one guy. DeAndre Russell 7-2. He's okay. The offense goes to him now, so he's gonna get that high usage. Tim Hardaway Jr., Mr. Chuck, 7,000 against Pelicans. It's not bad. He's gonna chuck the ball. Andrew Wiggins 6'9". This feels pretty cheap for the minutes he's playing. I don't mind that either. CJ McCollum 6'7". Sure, I'll take a shot at CJ against Minnesota. Buddy Hield price dip 6'6" against Memphis. He's another guy who's been hot lately. He's just been playing really good. But Bogdan Bogdanovic, I think Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's back and he's gonna eat into Buddy Hield's minutes and usage. So I'd rather pay for Bogdan at 4-4, and he's just as good as a shooter as Buddy is. JJ Redick 5-5. I do like that. Probably still the same. You see what he did against Magic. When he wants to play, he's gonna shoot. Brogdon 5-4. I think this is the guy who will play the Bucks. He's 5'4". I could see him taking over in the second half, and maybe the coach let him finish the fourth. It's 5'4". Could get some mop-up time, but still scary because they do have other guards they can use for the mop-up time. You know what I mean? But 5'4" doesn't take much to pay that off if he gets hot. Justin Holiday, I can't do it. Jaylen Brown, that's very cheap for Jaylen Brown, but it's Jaylen Brown. I can never do it. Garrett Temple playing his former team. That's interesting. 4-6. I can get down with that. Playing his former team, which is the Sacramento Kings. At 4-6, that's very much in play. But Gruden price went down. 4-6 now. He was on the hot streak. Now he's just like, all right. But the minutes is still there. He's just been cold. I can take a shot at that. Alonzo Tier, blowout build only. He's getting more runs over there. Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, you never know. It's just the coaches don't play the hot hands. You know what I mean? Josh, nope. I don't think they need you anymore. Bodon should be very chalky tomorrow if people know that he's 4-4 and know who he is. Last year he's been incredible. Coming back from injuries, his minutes is pretty safe. It's pretty. I don't think people will get 30 minutes tomorrow. The usage is there, obviously. I like Boban. He's one of the most talented players in Sacramento too. 4-4, yes, sign me up. Memphis, I'm not afraid of Memphis. Pat Cunningham, 4-3, blowout builds. Allen Crabbe, nah. Tier, he is. You look at his number, he is interesting, Roddy. But like I said, man, that rotation New York is confusing, and you just gotta be lucky and stick to a guy that gets hot, and the coaches let him rip. You know, if the starter do good, then he ain't gonna see any minutes, or see some, but not a lot. Marcus Smart, no. Fultz 3-9. Ah, man, that's pretty cheap. That's a punt. Dotson 3-9. I see. They're all hanging around 23 or 23 minutes, 20 minutes around there. Dotson, Tyrier. But the price is kind of low. That's the only thing we like, but you're still taking a big gamble on them. Shumpert 3-9. I mean, he's been good too. I don't hate it. Wayne Ellington, he's getting more minutes too, but he's a straight shooter. You need him to make his shot to pay up for his price. The man with the golden arm. Shoot. Now we're just digging for value. That's it. Yeah, that's it there. Small forward. You got Giannis, 11-5. Play him if you think he can get 60 points in 3 quarters against the Bulls, which is, I mean, it's possible. I think that's like a 50-50 chance that could happen, or maybe he won't even finish the. Yeah, anything can happen. But if you get to 50, you're kind of hurting. But if you get to 60, you're looking good. 66 is better. 66 is value. I mean, easy matchup. Kawhi Leonard 9-7. I like him tomorrow. I know people hate to play Boston sometimes, but I think Kawhi ownership is going to be low against a competitive game. That's when Kawhi do his best damage. So I don't mind that, obviously. Mirotic should be playing tomorrow, 7-8 against New York. That's okay. Josh Richardson 7-2. I never like paying up that much for Josh Richardson. Rocco 6-5. 41 minutes. That game probably went overtime. But yeah, 6-5. $12 cheap one, and Draftkings is way more. It's such in play right there. Yeah, he's in play in Draftkings. 6-5 in Fanduel is okay. Jabari is a pass. Gordon Hayward. He's getting the minutes, guys. He's getting the minutes. 62 now. Against Toronto, though. That's a bad part, but I can get with Gordon Hayward. I don't mind that. Joe Ingles. 6,000. He's alright. Slow-mo, 5'9". I can do that against Sacramento. $1,100 cheap on DraftKings. That's a lot. That's definitely in play too. DraftKings. Order Porter 5'8". I think I'll pass there. Bojan Bogdanovic. I wonder if they're brothers. Bojan and Bodan. I don't know. But yeah, he's 5'3". Guy's been pretty good. Against Miami. He's alright. Eton Moore, 5'3", against New York. Mirotic being back and everything. Kind of hesitant to pay that price. Bielisa, 5'2". His minutes is trending down a little bit. I don't like it as much. Justin Winslow, 5'1". Oh, Jay Crowder's interesting, 4'9". I could do. Joe Harris 4-6. I love Joe Harris. I always play him when I get the chance to. 4-6 against Washington. I can do that. Evan Turner 4-5. Sure. Not a sexy play. Jeff Green for sure. 4-3. Yeah, because if Brooklyn goes small and they decide not to play, if Washington want to match and play small, which they do a lot of times, then Jeff Green's gonna get a bunch of minutes out there. He can do good. I like that 4-3. That's good value. Tyreek has just been on another world. And that's not even good. He's just been garbage, man. OG Nobi, no. Well, actually, yes, but no. I take it back because I know Danny Green is probably out. Someone got to fill in that role, but it's against Boston. I think I'm just gonna pass. Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that out, Roger. I thought they were related, but they're not. Bojan and Bogdanovic are not related. Kevin Oubre Jr., I might as well mention him at 4-2. He's really not consistent, but he can get you there against Brooklyn. DeMar Carroll, his minutes still, he's still living it. Can't do it. Super Mario 3-8. Blowout runs, so maybe. Wilson Chandler 3-8. He's doing good. He's shooting. He should be shooting, but he's shooting. Neck tat. He's all right. He's a good punt. Derek Jelly, great punt. 3-7. He's gonna play. He's gonna play. He gets around 24, averaging 24 minutes a game. 3-7. It's a good punt. But there's really no upside in that though. But I think in cash, you can play him. Seriously, play him in cash as a punt. Wesley Johnson, that's a blowout build. If Mirotic plays, I have no interest with Wesley Johnson. Mark Caspi, soreness. I don't think he plays. Chandler Hutchinson, that's strictly blowouts. I think that's it. Yep. Alright, power forward. We're almost done, guys. At the top, probably the most expensive player tomorrow, Anthony Davis, 12-8 against New York. He got there twice, 2 game row, 60, 63, playing lights out. Great for cash, but I think I'm gonna pass in tournament. I think people will load up on him against New York. That price is too expensive. So I'm gonna pass when guys are that expensive. I don't care. I go elsewhere. 60. He needs to get freaking 60 to kill me, really. 65 to really doing damage in the slate. I'll pass. Triple J 6-9 against Sacramento. That's in play. Jason Tatum been okay. 6-8 against Toronto. I'll pass. It's just not sexy playing any Boston guy. It's like, man. You always have to stop and think. Even when Boston play a bad team, you have to think about it. Like, Boston's just not good fantasy DFS players, I guess. Sabonis 6-7, sure. Probably he should be center. He should be starting center and not Miles Turner, because Miles Turner sucks. Wendell Carter Jr. 6-6. He's talented, but not against the Bucks. Ron, is you out again? Okay. RHJ is out. Okay. Ed Davis, chalk tomorrow. Yeah. Ed Davis, chalk tomorrow again. Serge Ibaka, 6-4. He might come back. But I always play Sakamba with Ibaka. Alfamino, 5-4. I like that. Tomorrow against Minnesota. Also, Derek Favors, 5-4. I don't mind those play. Not Marcus Morris is still out. Even if all he come back. Todd Gibson 5-1. He's not getting the same 10 minutes anymore because sorry he's there. Kevin Knox. I don't know why people play him. He's 4-9 though. Maybe blowout runs. He's just not talented. Marvin Bagley not enough minutes. Marquise Morris 4-8. Yes, you can do against Brooklyn. Darius Sarks. He's 4-5, but he's not getting that minutes. Noah Vonleh. I always like Noah Vonleh actually. 4-4 though. It's just the minutes, huh? Oh, he's averaging around 22 minutes. But he gets into foul trouble a lot too, so I'm always afraid of that. Ed Davis seems like the play tomorrow because RSJ news he's gonna be out. Ed Davis chalk day 4-3. I don't mind it. Jarrett Allen, especially if Jarrett Allen missed, then yeah, Ed Davis is full lock. Ersan is 4-3. He's all right. Just I don't think he will go off against the Bulls. Kelly, no. Zach Collins, no. Now I'm reaching. Now I'm just reaching. Daniel Thesis, they didn't do nothing. Never mind. That's it. Last, we got center. Let's knock this out. Joel Embiid, the top. If you guys want to pay up, Joel Embiid 10-9. Like I said, I think he benefit the most with Butler there. Now they have two players that can drive in and kick out for him. And he's good, man. He can shoot the three for sure. But he's soft, though. He's soft. He's not a great rim protector. I'll tell you that. Other center can score on him. I've seen a lot of times. A lot of other centers just score on Embiid. Cat is 10-6. That's way too expensive for him, I think, on Draftkings. Fanduel. But Draftkings, he's $1 cheaper. So you can take a shot at him on Draftkings. Whiteside's 8-8 against Indy. He's an okay matchup. Marc Gasol is 8-5 against Sacramento. That's definitely in play. $1,100 cheaper on Draftkings, which is more in play. Guy like that against Sacramento. Rudy Gobert 8-1. Yeah, I like him too. He had some good games against Embiid before. I don't mind. Nurkic 8-1. Oh, that's just I don't know, man. In DraftKings, he's $1,000 cheaper, but this guy, all I'm afraid of is foul trouble with him. Good matchup though. Really called sign 7-3. Sure, he's been doing well. Dwight Howard 7,000. That's very cheap. $1,300 cheaper on DraftKings. DraftKings just decided not to give a fuck that he's playing minutes against Brooklyn. So DraftKings is not. Yeah, playing with DraftKings. That's so cheap. I don't get it. $1,300 cheaper. Wow. Against Brooklyn, a nut matchup. Should have his ways. Should definitely have his ways there. Al Horford, 6'8". Very not popular guy to play at center, but his price is cheap and he could get you 35, which is all right. Julius Randle, 6'8". I don't know what happened last game, but he put up 14 minutes only. Must have been foul trouble or some shit. That's not acceptable. 6'8". I can go back. I don't mind it. It's just New York. And it's Canada 6,000. That's very cheap. If the coach plays him, which he should, he could smash that price. Jarrett Allen should come back with. How sick are you, dude? 2 days out. Must got the flu. If he plays, yes, I'm interested at 5'8". That's very cheap for Jarrett Allen. He got a lot of talent. Every cent he put on Jarrett Allen go out there and ball. He does his thing. He just don't get a lot of minutes after that. He probably has a cap of like 30 minutes, but he go out there and put up fantasy points every single day if you play him. Brook Lopez is 5'6", the caveman and his brother's gonna play tomorrow. If then unleash the caveman. For some reason, I think these two guys hate each other, the brothers, the twins. But I like the caveman more than the Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez is fucking soft. Robin Lopez, he's hardcore. But defense-wise, Brook Lopez could sit out there and shoot threes all day. That's all he does is shoot threes. 5'6", it's not bad. No one's gonna really guard him unless his brother's gonna play. Maybe they get into a fight. JV 5'5", definitely not his matchup. You're not gonna see him on the court. Miles Turner 5'4". I never played this guy. Mitch Robinson, I think he's hurt. If Mitch Robinson is hurt, I think you should play Cantor. Obviously, it's more minutes for Cantor. Oh, never mind. He's expected to play Friday. Scratch that. Don't play. Aaron Baines 3'9". He went hot on the Bulls. But I'll pass. I'm reaching Mike Muscala for some minutes, but he just sucked out of the court. Robin Lopez, I feel like he's a good center punt if you guys want to go there. I feel like he's going to have to play against his brother. Oh, man. That's going to be funny. That's it. I feel like paying up is the option here. It's really hard to pay down. Unless you're playing Jared Allen is like the easiest to pay down is 5'8" Jared Allen. Other than that, I'll probably pay up. Marcus Gasol sounds like a great play tomorrow. 8-5 against Sacramento. Ownership wise, I think Embiid is gonna have a low ownership again. Just because, yeah, 10-9. But Embiid could smash that price, man. That's it, guys. Good luck. See you, Roger. Hope you guys win tomorrow. Hope you guys win big. It's Friday. Get that Friday money. Later.